So welcome to Belgrade Airport. So just arrived, really nice flight, only like 45 minutes from Banja Luka, and we're going to get the bus to the city centre. It's about 1 o'clock, actually no, it's 1:30, so we'll see what we do when we get there. But yeah, here we are, thank goodness we arrived and it was fine. 30 to 40 minutes I think. So here we are, central Belgrade. There's the bus. So yeah, this is my fourth time here. First time in 2007, and actually it looks more or less the same. But we're going to have a walk now to one of the biggest churches in the Balkans, St. Savas. And according to Google, it's a 10-minute walk from here. We were reading that there was riots in Belgrade, but so far so good. It seems all right. Can't see anything untoward. Nice fountain. That's where we're going, St. Savas Temple. When I came here last time, which was probably about 7 years ago, the outside was done. It looked amazing, but the inside was just like concrete. So hopefully it's all right now. So it says here, St. Savas is the largest Orthodox cathedral in the world, and it is huge. It's just a pity they haven't got this sorted out. As Celine's just said, it's just a bit dishevelled. Like you can see the pavements over there, just a little bit cracked. Work on the interior was completed in 2021. It is huge. Look at this. Right up there as well. Wow. This might be one of the most impressive interiors of an Orthodox cathedral I've ever been in. Or temple as it's called. It is absolutely stunning, stunningly beautiful.
It's impressive. I think it's one of the better ones we've been on.
Yeah, that's what I think. And there is a Serb hero, Karakorče. I apologise for mispronouncing that completely, but I can't get any closer because there's like a sort of film crew going on here, getting mic'd up, and there's a camera there. But yeah, look at that. And as the bells ring out, it's time to leave and go to the hotel. A 30-minute walk, thankfully downhill. So I've just been reading about that St. Savas. Work started in 1989, and it took 20 years just to finish the outside. And then what, another 15 years to do the inside? 35 years more or less. So basically, Belgrade became the capital of Yugoslavia. Yugoslavia means the land of the Slavs, and it was that group of countries like Serbia, Croatia, Macedonia, Slovenia, Bosnia. They all came together and formed this group, the Slav nations, Yugoslav, under Joseph Tito, and they were sort of a communist country, but they weren't aligned with China or Russia. They were by themselves. Belgrade was the capital of it, but then after independence in the 90s, you know, with the Bosnian War and all of that, everything kicked off. Serbia and Montenegro formed a little alliance, but then Serbia went by itself after Montenegro declared independence, and now Serbia is just its own little country, and Belgrade, or Beograd, is its capital. There's all these yellow lines, yellow pieces of plastic around here. Is that because they've been doing up the road, or was there a riot? We haven't seen anything, have we?
No.
Although that lady, there's a riot of pink. See, there's no one on these roads. Nobody. But I'll tell you something that's different from when I came last time. This monument, everything else looks very similar. Central Belgrade is thronging, isn't it? What are your first impressions then?
I really like it. Really like it. It's way more like happening and touristy than I was expecting it to be right now.
And it's the party capital of Europe. Not that we'll be doing that for 20 years. Right, according to Google Maps, Hotel Majestic should just be along here somewhere. Nice 70s lettering there. Let's see if it is Majestic. Let's have a look at the Majestic view. Okay, not bad. But at least the room is clean. The bathroom's nice. And there is air conditioning. Right, I'm out to buy provisions. I've been sent to buy stuff for breakfast tomorrow, so I'm going to find a convenience store. But look how busy it is around here, just near Republic Square. A little bit later on we're going to go out and see a few more of the things. But yeah, once again I am impressed with Belgrade. I mean, it's an awful looking building, but it's still impressive. This is one of the major shopping districts here, isn't it? Look at that. That looks superb up there, doesn't it? It just looks so so nice, doesn't it? And cosmopolitan and quite affluent, actually. Loads of touristy shops up here. Nice city fountain there. Provisions bought. Ham, cheese, bread, a few beers, yogurts for tomorrow, big bottle of water, some M&Ms, Twix, all for less than a tenner. Let's see what we can get. Right, my beer's arrived. Let's see what it tastes like.
You can't even fold beer.
I know. £3.85. Pricey for Republic Square.
Half a pint.
It's quite nice though. Right, dinner finished. Pricey, but it's actually quite nice. The beer was really nice. And now we're going to head to Republic Square, which is down there somewhere. So here we are in the expanse of Republic Square with the National Museum up there. A statue here of someone called Prince Mihailo, who liberated Serbia from the Ottomans in the 19th century. Like, I think it's a popular place for people to meet. Let's meet under the horse, that's what they do. Come here. But yeah, what a nice square. Tell you what, Serbia, it may have got much more expensive since I was last here. In fact, when I was here in 2007, a pint of beer cost £1. Much more expensive now, but it's just as nice, it's not just as vibrant, safe. It seems more cosmopolitan now, it seems a lot more different nationalities to what it used to be. But it hasn't changed that much, which I like. Right, give me some interesting facts about Belgrade.
So Belgrade or Belgrade is known as the White City.
Right.
It's 7,000 years old.
Wow.
And it has the 4th largest Orthodox cathedral in the world.
I thought it was the biggest, but it's actually the 4th biggest. So that's that then. We're all going to head now to our final stop, I think, because we're so tired, and tomorrow we're flying to Romania, another country. We're going to head to the Bohemian district, Scadarila. Right, so here we are in this little famous pocket of Belgrade, the second most visited tourist attraction apparently. And back in the 1830s it was like the haunt of Roma people. They started settling here and it became like a slum area, and it was overrun, and then the police decided enough's enough, cleared them all out, and it became a sort of really cool place to live. Poets, musicians, writers came to live here, so it developed that reputation as like a bohemian district, and it's sort of kept it ever since. And these painted buildings, like this building here, there's just 3 windows, but they've painted all these extra ones to give it a bit more, you know, a bit more, make it look a bit more special. What a nice little area, isn't it? Look, bohemians, definite bohemians, would you say? Right, so this is goodbye from Belgrade. We've finished with that little bohemian district. We're back in this little thronging square. So yeah, see you tomorrow, day 4 in, where we're going? Bucharest, Romania. 4th country on this madcap trip. Are we tired?
Yeah.
Yeah.